Hi, my name is Kadeem, and this is the introduction to 2 mic stereo recordings. In today's video, we're recording the guitar using the 2 mic recording techniques that we learned. Today we are fortunate to have my good friend Michael Costello, a talented guitarist, to play the guitar for us while we try to capture his performance. So first, before we start setting up anything, we need to secure the sound source. As a musician, Michael would have already tuned his guitar, we would have already walked around the room to get the best sound out of the instrument. Now, as you can see, he's sitting down in a comfortable position, ready to be part of a recording session. Today, we have the microphones connected using XLR cables to the patch B, which provides easy access to the SSL preamps we have available on the mixing board. These convert the signal from microphone to line level. The line level signal is then sent to our audio interface, which converts it to a digital data that can be read by our digital audio workstation. Now that we have our track routed to our DAW, which in this case is Logic Pro X, we will need to select the necessary inputs. Now we are ready to do some gain staging. As he plays, we will set the input levels on the SSL preamp, also on the channel faders. You will always want to be in the green. For beginners, you may not have all this fancy gear, only a computer and a basic interface, but that is okay. Once your interface has enough inputs that will need to be utilized to do the techniques. Now, as we stated, the acoustics of a room has a lot to do with how your instrument is perceived. Here in Studio 303, the room has fairly good treatment. In today's video, we will be focusing on capturing an even dynamic performance out of the guitar. Now, when recording guitar, there is a certain sweet spot most engineers point to in close mic application. For example, pointing the mic too close to the song hole will result in a muddy sound, whereas pointing the mic too high at the frets will result in a thin sound. The general application is to point the mic just above the song hole close to the 12 frets. The first technique we'll be doing today is the XY technique. This consists of 2 cardiac microphones lying at a 135-degree angle with the diaphragms of the microphones adjacent to each other. We also want to keep the microphones at least 8 inches from the sound source, which is the guitar, panning the left-facing microphone to the left and the right-facing microphone to the right. Number 2, we have the Stereosonic/Bloomline pair. Using 2 bidirectional microphones, one of the mics will be pointing directly towards the sound source, and the next mic will be perpendicular at a 90-degree angle. For the third mic technique, we have mid-side, using one cardioid microphone as the center source and one bidirectional microphone that will be placing vertically above the cardioid microphone to pick up the sides of the room. Once you've recorded your signal and it goes into your DAW, you will then duplicate the bidirectional track, giving you 2 tracks. Next, you will flip the polarity on the right track. The next step is to pan the right track all the way to the right and the left track all the way to the left, giving you a wide stereo image. Number 4, we had the ORTF. This technique consists of 2 cardioid microphones. But first, we need to align the bases of the microphone to form a V. After you do that, we need to make sure that the microphone diaphragms is 7 inches apart from each other. Number 5, we have the NOS technique using 2 cardioid microphones. It is similar to the ORTF, but instead of 7 inches apart, for this technique, the diaphragm of the microphones need to be at least 12 inches apart. Number 6, we have the space pair. Using 2 cardioid or omnidirectional microphones, this technique is mostly used when you want to capture a lot of instruments in a room. To do this technique, we place 2 microphones 3 to 10 feet apart from each other, pointing directly towards the sound source. Now, because there's only one guitar we're using, we will utilize the 3 feet rule. One other thing you should look out in this technique is, because the left microphone is pointing more towards the frets of the guitar, it will obviously give you a soft signal, as compared to the right microphone, as the right microphone is pointing more towards the tone hole, which is a more bassy, boomy signal. So you may want to do some gain staging to get an equal recording.